Hi everybody. Today we are going to see a Python program to demonstrate group by function in a pandas data frame. So what exactly is a group by function? If you are familiar with SQL, you can understand that group by is used to categorize the data based on some criteria. The same way comes here in pandas data frame. So in pandas data frame also, as we said, pandas data frame is a you can visualize it to an SQL table. If you want to categorize the data, if you want to categorize your data frame based on some criteria, you can use a group by function. Assume you have a whole lot of a data set with 1,000 rows, which contains the data of the people or citizens of India, which consists of their name, age, gender, and the places they live in and all. As India consists of many cities, Hyderabad, a few people will be from Hyderabad, few from Bangalore, few from Pune, and all few from um, uh, Amaravati and all something like that. So if you want people who are living in Hyderabad all at once, how you are going to achieve it? You can make use of a group by. Okay. So how you are going to call upon this group by method in pandas data frame is our video today. So now this is a simple import statement, import pandas as PDS. So now if you have a look at your data frame, so I'm taking a simple data frame, employee data frame. So this consists of a EMP ID, EMP name, age, gender, and salary. So let us just display it. Print your employee data. So we stored it, we created the employee data frame using pd.d data frame and we stored it into df underscore employee. Let us run this. So this is our employee data frame. So now my interest is I want only the female employees into one set and only the male employees into another set. I want to categorize them, right? I want to categorize this data frame into male employees and female. I am interested only in female employees or I'm interested only in male employees. So then comes into picture our group by function. So now, as we said, we'll be calling upon our employee data frame. This is our employee data frame, which is a whole lot data frame. Over this, we'll call a group by function. So there is a function called group by. So on what basis you are trying to divide your data frame? Based on the gender. So that gender column name I mentioned. Okay. And we need this is how we does our group by. Once we are done with the group by, this actually is a data frame itself. So that's why we'll be storing it back in another data frame. So df employee. So this is an employee data frame based on a group set. So once we are done with the group by, so this gets based on after we call upon the group by function based on gender that gets stored back into df employee group. Okay. So let us run this and let us just display this. What exactly we'll get it, we'll understand. This is exactly a data frame itself, but this will not appear as our previous data frame. If you could observe, this is a data frame group by object. If you could observe, the same thing we have done, df underscore employee. This is exactly our data frame which contains all the values. Whereas after we applied our group by function, this stored in a group by object. So you need to retrieve them first. How you are going to retrieve them? We will be using a simple for loop, row wise, for row in df underscore employee group into the row. So this will give you the two different sections of the employee data frame. Let us have a look. So this is what we displayed there. And this is a female section. So all the female employees got stored in here. So this got divided. If you could observe, the data frame got divided, and these are all the female employees. The next tuple consists of all the male employees. These are all the male employees. Okay. So this is how we can perform a group by, we can call upon a group by function to group your or to divide your data frame based on the criteria. Now my criteria is only gender based. So as we have only two distinct values within the gender column, we got two tuples. Suppose if your column consists of three distinct values, this will give you three tuples with their respective holding. We are holding the values of the same category. Okay. So as our gender column consists only two distinct values m and f, we got two tuples. If your column contains three values, you will have three tuples. If your column contains four distinct values, and that particular value based on that particular column only you want to categorize, this will give you the tuples. If your column consists of four distinct values, it will give you the four tuples. So as of now, I want based on gender, which consists of only two values. That's why I got a two tuples. So this is how group by function will be called upon the data frame to categorize the data based on the criteria. Okay, I hope you got what exactly is a group by. For more programs, please like and subscribe to Python Enthusiast. Thank you.